here we go. So we got 2023 Prizm Dual Box. First tee, he said, come on with it. The CJ Stroud stuff's just going through the dang roof, but everything, dude, there's so many players that are just selling really well. So here's everybody up in it. Billy J getting up in there. Chaka Rob Vegas, Rocky, Go Ducks, JST, Straw. It's the crew. Decoy getting up in there. Mansfield, Dragon G, Big Dog. Curry's not. Wait, did they already announce? Did they announce everything? I saw Wemby was going to be in the skills. Is he going to be in the skills challenge? Obviously, he's got one dunk under his in his repertoire. So, and it's the standing dunk, which I guess I don't know. Maybe that would get a really good rating. Oh, dude, I would assume that Herbie's a big buy. Don't you think? I don't know, man. Hey, there you go. That's not a bad way to start there for Carolina. Jamie R. with a Bryce Young and you got Israel. You just saw the starters. I gotcha. So this is the first dual guy here. Let's see if we can't get weird tonight. It's Jimmy G. And it's out of 199. Jimmy G. You're 20 minutes from Gamebridge. Hey, I'm coming out. Like I said, Panini was nice enough. Oh, hey now, gold guy. Come on. Tyrann Matthew. Still, it's gold, and I ain't mad about it. 8 out of 10 over to New Orleans. Billy J. Take care. Who am I collecting? That's a good question. I would say right now, so what I've been doing is getting like some iconic, like just like absolute legends and just like legendary cards. Like that's what I'm kind of focused on. Or legendary players that you're like, nothing could impact this player. You know what I'm saying? Like it all started with, and I mean, and that's a loose, you know, I mostly I'm like collecting for Parker, you know, so like I love hitting Brown stuff and finding weird brownies, and then Bijan stuff since he hung out with us a lot and Parker really connected with him, and Tyler Scott. So I mean there's like little things like that, but then like on the back end I'm putting together like, hey, Will Levis. Putting together like some really neat stuff, like for the longest time there was that SP Authentic Golf sitting in that case over here in one of the display cases. And I was like, all right, well, nobody wants it. So I was like, I'll just open it. And I hit like a Colin Morikawa, whatever. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I guess a good card. But then I hit the exquisite patch Jack Nicklaus. And I was like, oh my God. Like, it was like patch auto. I was like, this is so awesome. And so, and then I was opening up a random box of old school soccer that was like just, I mean, tucked away back in the vault. I was like, what am I going to do with this? Open it and hit a Pele auto. I was like, come on. So then I was like, let's just get like the best of the best everywhere. And so, yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing. I got some good things. I got some Kobe autos for Parker stashed away, and yeah, just some, I don't know, neat stuff, I guess. So if it's cool and I like it, I collect it. How about that? Here's a Calvin Austin the third, 54/60. Oh, believe me though, Chance, I've opened a ton of boxes with Parker that those were due. Here's Andre Reed. 37 out of 99. But the Pele auto was like, that was just a really neat card. Um, yeah. So here's Desmond, little silver guy, and a Saquon Barkley, 199. So now I'm going to send some stuff in, obviously, with my other PSA submission or whatever. I'm going to send some of the higher end stuff and try and get some iconic cards up there. Parker really liked the Kaboom. So I found a good deal on a Luka Kaboom for him, which was pretty neat. So here's Brandon Ayuk, 249. So get some higher end stuff graded up. But man, it's tough because Parker just kind of bounces around from player to player all the time, and mainly due to NBA 2K or whatever it is and Madden. Like if he plays well with a player in there, he's like, "Hey, Dad, you got any Michael Vicks?" I'm like, "Oh God, I gotta go find Michael Vicks." I do really want to. I want to see. I would love to get a Tiger Woods rookie. That'd be awesome. There's a little Bryce Young, the flashback silver guy. Ooh. Zach Wilson, 125. Zach Wilson, you think he gets traded off season or what? You gotta. I mean, if you're not gonna use him, you don't like him, get to getting. I will take that all day long. Rashee Rice going over to KC. Paulie B, come on with it. Yeah, Michael Vick, yeah. Sora, do I have any Revolut? I think I do. 149, Rashee Rice. That's actually pretty solid. Well, little CJ guy there in the back. That's almost your buy-in back. That was just box number 1. All right, that's a good start with some gold. We're not done yet. We got one more box. Okay. That back there. All right, one more box of Prizm here. This is just the first dual guy. Sora, we'll do not Chinese New Year. I think I do have one box for some reason. I have one, maybe one or two. What do I have? Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look around. I think I have one running around somewhere, man. I've been trying to get stuff cleaned up and organized. Like I said, it's just been chaotic to say the least. But I think I should have a hobby running around somewhere. But hey, we'll knock around personals tomorrow though, bud. Because I don't have any of that stuff ready or queued up or anything like that. So I will find it. I'll have some basketball in there. I gotta clear some stuff out, dude. I gotta make some room for some stuff, other stuff and things. So here's the second box of the first dual break of the night. We're gonna go all the way up to 3. There's a Nick Bosa. When is U8 coming back out to play? I would love for a little U8 to come back out. We did a bunch last week, right? Hey. Oh, what we got here? Oh, hey now. How about it? Who's got Detroit? Hey, Matty G. How about a Hendon Hooker autographed Prizm gold vinyl for you, Brodio? Matty G, put him on the board. Oh, the Prizm basketball. At $35? Is it just because it came out early? I don't know why they released the Prizm basketball the Prizm basketball like retail so early, dude. Everybody's waiting for the good stuff anyway. The biggins is Jalen. And you got Drew Tranquil. 175. And then Jimmy G out of 149. It's all over the place here. Yeah, I would rather buy a cart. Uh-oh. Now we got a thicken. Hey now. Who'd it gonna be? Give me that gold thick. This is after the Hendon Hooker. Oh. Take out Sam Laporta. Look at Detroit go. What does that thing go for? Dude, Detroit just team ramrod here right now with Hendon Hooker, then Sam Laporta patch, purple, 42 out of 49. Yeah, the Lions are eating right now. They're eating real well. Doing big things, Matty. Well, let's keep this train going here. Anthony Richardson in. KJ Osborne, 249. Man. This Bailey. David, once you stop, you can't stop. David Montgomery, 31 out of 75, the green scope. And Darius Davis and you got Jalen Carter. Actually, that's pretty solid. 225 going over to Philadelphia, Chaka. Dude, what do you think about Detroit? I mean, do you even think it's possible? If you watch stupid Instagram reels like I do when I'm absolutely exhausted at night, I'm like, oh, I just don't want to think about anything. And then you watch like an Instagram reel and you're like, you just go down a rabbit hole of watching them. Next thing you know, they're like, conspiracy theory, the Super Bowl has already been decided. Jeffrey Simmons out of 125. They're like, it's going to be Chiefs and the Ravens. Or wait, no, Chiefs and, Ravens, San Fran. That's what it is. They said it's already been decided. Tua. Jamal Adams. 149. 2 to go. Yeah, decoy go works for me. Zach Attack. And 199. Last pack love, but dude, that's a solid 2. Well, we ain't done yet. Garrett Wilson. Little DK. Come on. 31 out of 75. DK Metcalf. There we go. All right, man. I'll tell you what. Not too shabby for the first round. Let's get this stuff off to the side. Trying to stay organized. So I can rock and roll. But, dude. Detroit, what? Got real loose. Matty G. All right. Let's go to the next. Okay, let me see. Well, I guess we can just go right in here. Too much pressure for the Lions. I don't know.